What's up guys, it's Mike back again today, MF Vape. Thanks for tuning into the channel, hope you're all doing very well indeed. Right, today guys, I've been kindly given another item from TVP, the Vaping Postman. So big thank you Mark Roberts, it's very much appreciated. But anyway, this one is from Council of Vapor and it's a dual 18650 mod and it's called the Range. Here it is. Got it in black, we've got the red fire button, we've got the ample AmpX sub-ohm tank sitting on top. So without further ado, we're going to dive down to the table, have a good look around the box and the features of the mod, and then we'll come back up top and I'll give you my thoughts on the Council of Vapor Range. Okay, see you down there in a bit. Down at the table we've got the Council of Vapor Range mod. Now here's the packaging, this is an outer sleeve. Quick look around it there, it's designed in the USA, it says there. We've got the social media there, the sleeve this slips off like so, and there you got the Council Vapor logo there, Range logo, underage sale is prohibited, and we've got it upside down. Thumb inserts here and it just opens like so, so nice and easy. Inside you'll find your obligatory USB charging cable for firmware updates there. Battery safety card, which is always nice to see in a device, and we've got the usual manual, but I'll show you through all the settings in a minute. Right, the specifications of this one then. So we've got 84 by 29 by 53.5 millimeters. The screen size is a 0.96 screen and it's nice and bright, this one. We've got an aluminium magnesium alloy body. I nearly said aluminum then, but I'm not American. We've got a power range of 5 to 240 watts, resistance range of 0.06 to 3 ohms, temperature range of 100 to 315 Celsius or 220 to 600 Fahrenheit. Right, so here's the device then. Now, in the actual manual, it does say that it's made of a magnesium alloy as the primary material, which makes it super lightweight and strong, and it also uses IML mirror technology, which basically means it's resistant to abrasion, which means the screen should last a long time on this one. So just have a look, we've got the Council of Vapor logo there. Now it is really light, nice clicky fire button, a little bit of play in it though, and it does remind me of a Scalextric controller from back when I used to be kid. So we've got the clicky up and down buttons too. There's your screen there. We've got this piece here, it's sort of like it feels like a plasticky finish, right, because I have got the Recurve Squonk device recently. This one, it's got a smoother finish to it, so it's the same sort of ergonomic shape. It does fit in the hand very nicely indeed. So on the back here we've got some venting holes for the batteries. We've got the port there for your USB charging cable, and there you can notice we've got the center 510 pin, and this one is spring loaded. We've got a nice little throw on this one, goes down quite a long way, so very nice and stiff. So put the FPRTA on, which is a 30mm device, just to show you. We have got about a millimeter on either side, so I believe a 28mm tank should fit on here without any dramas, but all your 24s, 25s and 26 will fit in there perfectly. So on the bottom we have the Range logo there. It's basically just printed on, usual markings. To open the door, little push forward, it exposes your gold plated copper plate there. We've got the negative and positive. It would be nice to see that in a white or black so it stands out a bit better, but we do have the markers down the bottom there, so you see we've got positive down on this battery, negative down on this battery. Push it forward, push it back. It's really easy to do this one, I love it. Really good battery installation for this one. So it does switch itself on automatically, so 5 clicks and then you scroll down to where it says power off, and then you can turn it off just like so. Right, so to power on again, 5 clicks. There you go, your Council Vapor logo. Just have a quick look at this screen. It's really bright, this screen is, and it's going to be quite hard to pick up on here. I've got it down to its lowest setting of 10%, but we have battery indicators at the top. You've got your temperature display there would be wattage if you're in power mode. You've got no atomizer there. We've got resistance, amperage, puff counter, so you can just see there, well, you can't actually see, but it says stainless steel. We've got the duration there and your voltage. So if you press the fire button 3 times, it locks the device, so it'll be safe to put in your pocket or anything. 3 clicks unlocks it again, and then 5 clicks brings you to the main menu. So let's put it in power mode. So you can go powerful, standard, soft, or DIY. So you can do your temperature, your power curves, so different wattages at different parts of the cycle. I never use that function, so we'll just put it in standard. There's your wattage there. We've got 6 watts. So it goes up in ones, which is really nice, all the way up to 240. But we've got no round robin. But very nice scroll on this. Very good indeed, that one is. So 5 clicks again. Temperature, and then you can choose the material. We've got usual stainless steel, titanium, or nickel. Got a little tank on. We've got the true RTA from EH Pro and Nature Vape there, recently reviewed on the channel. Cracking little mouth to lung RTA. So we've got this in temperature mode now, and you can just see we've got 170 Celsius. Just scroll up, show you the scroll. So it does round robin all the way up to 315 Celsius. 220 Fahrenheit it goes to, all the way up to 600 I believe, and then back to 100 Celsius. So really nice scrolling all across the board with this one. And we have got your TCR there, so you can change the TCR values. Just try that again. There you go. So you can change the number to the required number for the type of wire that you're using. So long press brings you back to this screen. Display, there's the brightness, so you can put it all the way up to 100%. Really good screen this one is. I have it around 50% most of the time. You can see it nice and easy when you're out and about. So literally just 5 clicks to bring you back to this part of the menu, and then you just play around with it as you wish. You've got your clock, puff, reset, version number, and then update there. So long press takes you back to the main screen. So I like to leave it in power mode. That's how I do all of my vaping. So that is that. So let's go back up top now, and I'll tell you what I think about the range device. Right, we're back up top with the range mod by Council of Vapor. What do I think to it then? Well, we're going to the build quality and fit and finish. Now this is made from magnesium alloy stroke aluminium construction, and it really is super lightweight and it feels very sturdy in the hand. We've got a lovely bit of rubberized texture there. It just fits in your hand perfectly. So reminiscent of the Recurve Squawk Mob, which I recently reviewed on the channel, but I think this one may have come out before that. But yeah, just really good ergonomics to it. We've got no rough edges, it's all nicely rounded off. All of the contours are just very nice. We've got nice venting on the back there. The screen is very easy to read, even if it's in bright daylight with the sun shining, and that's a massive pro in my opinion. So they've knocked it out of the park with the screen with this one. The battery door, just a little push forward, the batteries come out and just locks just like that. So everything about the build quality and fit and finish and everything I think is spot on with this particular device. Now it's supposed to go from 5 watts to 240 watts. Now I never go past 120 watts, and I have tested this up against the drone, which has got a DNA chip in it. I don't think it's quite hitting 120, but it's definitely not far behind with this one. So let's just give it a little test with the Ampex by Ampel on top, and we've got it at 120 watts. Here we go. Hits very nice indeed. So we'll just screw it on top of the drone now. I know this is a squonk device, but it doesn't matter. You can put any ATI on top as long as you just clean the 510 connector. We'll just crank this up to 120 as well. Yeah, that one for me definitely does hit a little bit harder. But I usually vape below 90 watts and I don't really notice it really, like 65, 70 watts, it just hits very nicely for me. But if you're into your super high wattages, I don't think it'll be hitting them, because if it's slightly out at 120, God knows what it'd be like at 240. I don't know how anyone can claim that it does 240 watts really with just two 18650s, but there you go, that's what's on the instructions. But it does fire down to 0.06, which is always a good thing. If you have built exceptionally low, it will handle it and it will fire it, which is a pro. Right, the battery life on this is rather good actually. I've had no problems at all with it. It's you know, even at 120 watts or so, you're going to get a good few hours worth of battery use out of this. Now, I've been taking it to work with me. Obviously, I'm not vaping all day because I have to work in between as well. But really good battery life on this. I've got no dramas at all with that. So that's definitely a pro. Now, I haven't used the temperature control because, to be honest, I don't use temperature control at all. But I have been using it with my Saver RTA at about 20 watts, and we've got absolutely no dramas at the lower wattages as well. So yeah, all in all though with this one, it just fits the hand like a glove. It's super lightweight, very durable. I think it hits reasonably hard. It's good enough for me as well. So yeah, I think this one does deserve a big thumbs up, and thanks to the Vaping Postman for sending it over for a review. It is much appreciated, sir. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, please give it a little thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, consider subscribing to and make sure you hit the little bell notification and you'll be notified of all my latest videos. Now, I'm on social media. We've got Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and I've also got a website too. Please check it out. It's mfvape.co.uk, and I've also got a VapeTube channel too. Sorry for all the links, guys, but VapeTube is a specialist reviewers platform especially geared towards vaping, so do check that one out if you have a spare minute as well. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.